I'm John Lewis with SearchBlocks, and it's my pleasure today to talk to you about the top trends in KM for 2022, specifically around increased findability through automatically fixing content before searching and gaining insights into content gaps after searching. Before we jump in, I had a quick question for you. What's the most used hyperlink on the internet? Have you ever thought about that? The answer is the back button. Well, we want people to engage with our content, not bounce out of our website. So why do they hit the back button? Here's some of the top reasons. Could be that the page is just loading too slow, or that the content's not engaging, or the look and feel's not engaging. And we know these are key factors and spend a lot of energy on design and navigation and accessibility. But we're also seeing that another key reason that end users leave is due to an inability to search and find answers. Let's face it, many people found our website using search, and they expect to be able to continue their search journey on our website. That brings us to a quick slide about who we are. SearchBlocks has been providing secure enterprise search solutions since 2003 with over 600 customers that tend to focus in the financial services, healthcare, government, and technology sectors. We're listed in the KM World 100 companies that matter most in knowledge management, also listed in the KM World AI Top 50 companies. With Gartner's Magic Quadrant for Insight Engines, we earned an honorable mention last year, and also acknowledged by IDC for conversational AI technologies. And here's a quick look at some of our customers in the financial services, healthcare, government, and technology sectors. Okay, with that, here's what we're seeing with end user expectations. End users today are very technology savvy with high expectations when it comes to search. They want search results that are relevant, like Google's search results, insight driven, like Amazon's recommendation engine, personalized, like Spotify's personalized on demand playlist, and voice activated, like Apple's Hey Siri. And at the same time, businesses want solutions where setup is easy, where security is solid, where support is available, and of course, where search is advanced. Let's take a quick look at each of these expectations. Faster setup translates into faster time to value. Businesses want to have the option to deploy search in their data center or in the cloud. Ingest and search data out of the box with over 300 built-in data connectors, speeding up deployment time. And given some organizations don't have their own KM staff, they may want an option for a fully managed search service. Security. When it comes to security, we find that businesses want to integrate search with their existing authentication and authorization systems to ensure that search results are in line with existing employee access permissions. They want security at the user level, index level, and document level, and also encryption at rest, in transit, and in use, yet still searchable. And as we see in the example image here, personal identifiable information that is not encrypted can open an organization to security risks. And of course, businesses want multiple levels of support, including training, 24/7 platinum level support, option for fully managed services, and fixed price professional services if needed. Okay, that brings us to intelligent search that goes beyond traditional keyword technologies. This requires breaking down the separate activities during search, including providing suggested searches before typing, smart suggested autocomplete for spellings during typing, and sophisticated narrowing options after typing to navigate the search results. Now, The key trends in KM for 2022 are around increased findability by focusing on what happens before and after searching. So let's take a look at these trends of increased findability through natural language processing to automatically fix content before searching, and increased findability through analytics and insights after searching. So, how can we automatically fix content before searching? Let's insert another step in the standard search engine ingestion process. Now we can use natural language processing to read each document on the way in and without changing the original content, to provide additional processing to include generation of document titles and descriptions, audio to text, auto tagging, OCR, keyword generation, sentiment analysis, and more. And since some organizations have their own data scientists, this process can be used by customers or third parties to implement custom processing. So let's look at some examples. A lot of internal documents have titles that are missing or use template names or just dates. So when trying to find a document, the search results are either very poor or in some cases, nothing is found. So now we can automatically generate appropriate titles for each document on their way into the search engine. And this is going to greatly improve findability. Our customers say, wow, it would take an army of people to do this manually, given the thousands of documents in their organization. Let's take a look at another example where topic metadata is not usually added to documents by the authors. In this case, we want to know which documents are related more to strategy or systems, which is automatically added. Now, when we search, we not only find related documents, but can begin to drill down into any topic area that we want. So here's one more example. This time we're automatically adding metadata related to the sentiment of each document. That is, overall, it is either positive or negative. So when we search, we not only find related documents, but can begin to drill down into the group of documents based on positive or negative sentiments. The metadata that can be generated for each document now includes title, description, topic, sentiment, keywords, and entity extraction when it finds specific names of organizations, products, people, locations, and even geopolitical economy terms. We hear excited customers tell us they can't do this even with a Watson integration. And this list will continue to grow as AI continues to progress. Now, let's turn our attention to the analytics and insights available after searching. Here we get metrics for top searches, search result clicks, suggestions, zero result searches, and featured result clicks. Knowing what people are searching for is important, and knowing when there are no results for their search also tells us where there may be some gaps in our content. Actually, these are pretty standard metrics you would expect to find in any modern search engine. So in 2022, what are some additional search insights that can help us increase findability? These are what I call multidimensional insights. In other words, it's not just about knowing the top searches. This report shows the search queries that received the most number of URL clicks from end users and the average position of the documents that were clicked in the search results list. This report provides a visual way to spot any URLs that could be optimized. It looks at the top total clicks versus the average position in the search results list. So notice in this example, there's a document that's getting a lot of clicks, yet it's usually found on the second page of the search results. This report shows the URLs that received the most clicks from users and the search terms used and the position they were found within the search results. Finally, search trends provides insights into what users are looking for at a particular point in time and also across various timelines. For example, one customer discovered a difference between product searches for weekdays versus weekends, which related to professional versus consumer products and allowed them to make marketing adjustments. And if additional custom insights are needed, customers can use the Tableau integration capability for their unique requirements. Now, how can we use all of these insights to affect findability when searching? Let's take a peek behind the scenes where we can adjust the search relevance tuning. Instead of using just one approach across all documents to solve for relevance, we recognize that relevance is related to specific types of content. That's why we include tuning templates related to common document collections, which you can simply select or create your own. For example, news content is more relevant based on recency, whereas FAQ documents normally include the frequently asked question directly in the title. So title weight is more important here, whereas the relevance for a knowledge base may have a more balanced weight across title, description, body, and the metadata. And after making changes to relevance tuning, there may be some URLs or documents that require manually positioning them higher in the search results list, which is done here by simply clicking and dragging. Okay, this is from SearchBlock's standpoint. We've seen an introduction to the standard product suite and also a Search AI suite where we focus today on the pretext NLP capabilities. And for our presentation summary, it's all about improving the search journey with intelligent search, which helps end users make better decisions faster. And our focus today related to 2022 trends in KM was about increased findability through natural language processing to automatically fix content before searching and increased findability through analytics and insights after searching.